Today, I'm going to break down our client relations management system and how we're going to use this system and these processes to get us to our goals in 2025. We're going to break down everything from how we're going to track, how we're going to manage these interactions, and how we're going to create these interactions with these set customers. Can't wait for you guys to see what we got. If there's any feedback, please make sure to leave. Thank you for watching. In 2024, we made a lot of business mistakes in which we are not trying to commit in 2025. What we're going to cover here today is the system, our client relations management system that we just conceptualized, and we're trying to make it into something great. This is basically the finished draft of what we've done. I'm going to give you the overview for your understanding and to further pursue our understanding of what we just created. Let's start with the purpose. The purpose of creating a good customer client relations management system is to create, manage, and track all of our customer interactions. The interactions we have with our customers, perhaps on a daily basis, on a quarterly basis, on a monthly, on a week, whatever it is, we're here to track it, because if you're not tracking, you're what? Slacking! That's what I'm saying. Let's start here with our standard interactions. So our standard interactions are going to consist of two different things. We're going to have our monthly interactions and our quarterly interactions. So our monthly interactions are going to go just like this. We're going to walk into our offices or some of our clients' offices. We're going to drop in, we're going to show face. We're going to ask the client, hey, how was the service these last couple of days? How was the service these last couple of weeks, last month? Is everything good? Is there anything we can do better? Is there anything that you totally fucking hate? Is there anything that you love? What should we keep doing? What shouldn't we keep doing? The whole point of this is to get feedback from the customer to improve our overall quality of service and to show the client, hey, we care about what we're doing for you. It's not just about the money. It's, for me and my business partner Kevin here, it's turned into something greater than money. It's about pride at this point. Pride in which two young men can conceptualize a business and create something fucking fantastic. It's not about money. We're long beyond money. Monthly drop-ins, you come in, you show face, you ask how services. Now, quarterly drop-ins is where we come in, and this is something I started doing from the start of my business. When I was 18, I didn't know how to go into these offices. I didn't know how to not look like a fucking kid in a corporate office. So what did I do? I came in and I brought fucking cookies.
Look here.
Same shit. I came in and I would bring cookies. Make sure that it doesn't turn off and gets overheated.
I'm watching.
I brought cookies because it was something easy for me to show that it's a spiritual thing when someone brings you food and they break bread with you. It's hey, let's enjoy this little snack together. And with that process, it actually led me to greater customer yields, greater customers in the future. We've gotten a lot of good reactions from our clients from this. So the treats has always been something that has been a staple of ours. And we kind of swayed off of it from last year. I don't know why, but maybe we got I know exactly why. We got a little busy and, we weren't really focusing on that. Because why? Because we didn't have this. This is why me dropping in and saying hi and hello to our clients fell off, because we didn't have a system. I was running everything from my head, and we cannot do that anymore. This is what this whole board right here is to avoid that, to avoid us having to interact with our customers from our brain instead of an actual strategic point to build greater relationships. The treats plus drop-ins, it's gonna go hand in hand. Same quarterly, we're gonna do that. Plus every quarter four towards the end of the month, we're going to do sort of like an end of the year thank you note. We're going to go to our clients. We're going to leave the clients for notes for each individual office. With the notes that we're going to be leaving for these clients, it's just we call P2P, person-to-person interaction. If I'm leaving a note on your desk saying, hey, we value you for your business and allowing us to be in your workspace to leave it cleaner than the night before, it's a personal interaction. So that's what we're looking to accomplish with this. Now, I think I should jump straight to special interactions. With these special interactions, they're directly tailored for decision makers. Decision makers because they are ultimately going to be the guiding light to further growing in that said company and perhaps getting more contracts down the line. How we're going to approach our special interactions is a little different. Every Q1 and Q4, so every 6 months, we're going to take each decision maker out to eat. We're going to, make it very personal. This is not about business. This is not about anything else. This is about getting to know a person on a person-to-person level. We have a client here in this very office that we're in right now, the manager of the office. She went on vacation in Germany for 2 weeks and she left her dog at my house. No problem. What did that do? That created a further bond between us. That if you can leave your dog at my house, you trust me. Am I right or am I wrong? I mean, have people treat their animals like they're their kids. So it's along those lines. To me, that was a leap forward because it really showed me that a person trusts me on an intimate level. And that's fantastic. Other things we're going to do for special interactions are going to their corporate events, going to grand openings and things like that. If another client of ours has another location they're opening, maybe they already have a cleaning business, whatever it is, we're still going to go there. We're going to show our support. We support you guys as an organization. We support you guys and what you're doing, your vision, your foundation, everything you guys are going for. We support you. And that shows a client that we're not here just for money. We're here for something special. Spontaneous events for now. So what we're trying to do with this client relations management is a system. Why did I put for now? Because spontaneous events is not something we're going to systematize, but it's going to work for now. It's going to work for now because we're going to do things out of the blue. Hey, Michael, you want to come and go shoot with us? Hey, we're about to go do this fishing or some bullshit. You want to come and join us? Spontaneous interactions that take a relationship from business to personal. This is what the special interactions are for. Spontaneous interactions is just another avenue that we're going to use. For now, though, this is not very systematizable. This is not something that we can, when we replace ourselves, this is not really something that we can show somebody unless, we show a senior leader, whatever the fuck it is. Maybe we can do that. Maybe we're looking at it the wrong way, so that's something to consider. The real fun part about this, the system behind it, the tracking and the management of the tracking and management of client interactions. Now, it took us a little bit to really conceptualize this on how we're going to do this. We were thinking about Google Docs, we were thinking about Sheets, we were thinking about all these different things that would be an extra step rather than using some of the systems and the applications that we're already using right now. So we use HubSpot for our CRM. It's just what we've been accustomed to. Well, we didn't realize that HubSpot has most of the things that we're looking for. It has integrations with our calendar. It has a spot for us to document and note our last interaction with a said customer and their customer profile. So that's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to be doing. We're going to use HubSpot for tracking interactions and customer feedback. Because if I'm going into one of these places on a standard interaction, or if I'm talking to a customer at a sit-down meeting at lunch and they say, hey, this wasn't clean to how I know you guys normally clean. I'm going to go back in HubSpot and I'm going to document that. So the next time we have an interaction, I'm going to say, hey, Jessica, has the cleaning improved from the last time? Is there something that we're doing better? Is there something that we're doing worse? If you're not tracking, you're what?
Slacking.
So that's what I'm saying. We're really trying to make this as easy to understand. I know it doesn't really look like there's a lot on this board, but I need you guys to understand this is 2 hours of our life, maybe a little longer, just spent using our head, trying to create something out of essentially nothing. And this is where we've gotten ourselves. If you see anything that you can add on to this, please let me know in the comments because it will greatly, greatly help us. Finally, I covered this a little bit, the softwares that we're going to be using. It's pretty simple. We're going to use Google Calendars for scheduling ourselves out, and then we're going to hop on HubSpot for the rest, for the tracking, for the managing, and everything. Cool because we can integrate both of these and we can have them work together. But from a bird's eye view, that's pretty much That's pretty much it. Our client relations management system consists of standard interactions, our special interactions, and then tracking and managing everything at once. And what we're trying to aim for not only this system, but all the systems in the business is to create systems that in the future will not need us. They won't need us anymore. But to get to that point, we need to create the first step. Because if we're trying to take a step like this and go like that, it's gonna be a lot harder than just going like this. So this is exactly what that is. This is those first steps to getting to where we want to get to. Now, this is 2025. 2026, our customer interaction system or our customer relation system is gonna look 10 times different, or maybe it'll look the same. It's one of those things that we have to wait and see. We're going to add to this if we need be. We're going to update if this needs be. If something here doesn't work and we say, hey, this is a little stupid, why did we start this? We're gonna update this. This is the whole process of business. But from the gist of it, this is how I built this is how we built our client relations management system. It's very easy for us to see right now in front of this whiteboard. It was very, very hard to conceptualize on notepad and paper. If you're struggling to conceptualize something for your business, the bigger board always works better for a more creative thought like how we are. But for the gist of it, this is pretty much it. Do you have anything you want to add? So for the gist of it, this is it. This is the system that we have. My business partner doesn't really have anything else to add. This is our client relations management system and how we're going to approach it in 2025. If there's any additional things that you see that are not on this board or which we can do better, or if you have knowledge in which we've not yet obtained, then let's share with us. Please let us know in the comment section. But for now, this is what we have. Thank you guys for watching. On to the next one.